Today we are going to talk about something that will touch every part of your life. That is money. How we earn it, how we grow it, and how we keep our hearts pure while doing so. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and welcome back to my channel. You may know that in Islam, trade is allowed, beautifully allowed, but interest is haram, that is strictly forbidden. Why? Let us think about it. If both involve profit, why one is halal and one is haram? Let me share you with you gentle wisdom that has guided millions of heart over 1400 years. Try to watch the video without any skip. I have mentioned a surprise, that is an investment without any interest in the middle of the video. So don't miss it. Imagine two people, one works hard, buy goods, sell them with honesty and takes a fair profit. The other lends money and demand extra back, no matter what happens to the borrower, whether they succeed or struggle. In trade, both parties share risk and effort. The seller might lose if the goods don't sell. The buyer gets something of value. There is a fairness, mutual benefit, and effort. In interest based lending, the lender is guaranteed profit regardless of the borrower's situation. The borrower carries all the risk. If they lost their business, they still owe the interest. This creates a cycle where money grows without any real work, and the rich get richer while poor sink deeper. Allah, in His infinite mercy, calls this injustice. He says that trade is like a river flowing with effort, risk, and reward for both sides. But interest is like a trap. It pretends to help but slowly destroys the community. Now, let us look deeper. Why does the Creator care about how we handle money? Because money is a test. It is not just a paper, it is energy, it is trust, it is responsibility. When you take interest, you're asking for something in return for nothing. You're not sharing risk, you're not creating value, you're simply asking for time, and time belongs to Allah alone. That is why the Quran warns that those who persist in interest are like those whom Shaitan has touched with madness, not because they are crazy, but because the love of ease money can blind the heart. It makes us forget that every blessing comes from Allah and every transaction should be a form of worship. Now I'm going to taking a practical example of someone who is handling with investment. You found someone who can manage your money and you both agreed to fix an amount for him as interest. You said you both are pleased. But dear friend, pleasure does not make something right if it harms the soul. What you described is still riba. It is a loan with a guaranteed extra return. Even if both parties smile, the contract is built on injustice, on a system that Allah said is forbidden. But don't worry, there is a beautiful alternative. You are a person who is watching the video till now without any skip means here is a surprise. The alternative itself called mudarabba, which is profit sharing. You give your money to a trusted person, he works with it. If there is a profit, you share it according to an agreed percentage. If there is a loss, you both bear the loss. You bear the financial loss, and other side, he bear the loss of his time and real effort. This is fair, this is blessed, and this is what Prophet ﷺ practiced. Now you are clear, right? Why trade is halal and interest is haram. Trade builds trust, effort, and shared risk. Interest builds dependency, inequality, and spiritual distance from Allah. If you want to please your Creator, do not look for shortcuts. Look for barakah, the blessing. A small halal profit is better than a mountain of haram wealth that bring no peace. May Allah guide your steps, bring you wealth, and fill your heart with peace. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video if Allah guide you to watch my videos. Until then, peace be upon you. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.